Welcome, welcome people to stream. How has everyone's Sunday been? And you're gonna, we don't have to pretend that this is happening as redeemed. I'll do it
Oh
myself.
yeah! This is happening!
Very dull. I mean, dull also can mean relaxing. My Sunday's been alright. I basically spent the day not doing much. um, yeah. So yeah, you've been cleaning. But yeah. But yeah, I hope everyone is having a good Sunday, or at least not a bad one. As but yeah, let's can't complain. E. But yeah, Sonic Lost World, Wii U. I'm assuming I can start a new file on just from the main menu. I don't have to delete my save. So let's go. B, B, C. Oh no. D. Oh no. Um, but yeah, we're playing the Wii U version. Partly because it's the version I play more, and partly because it's frankly the better version of the two. I do have the PC version, but I don't even have it installed right now. Okay, I can do new game. Yes, and I am on my alt account because I'm not deleting my 100% save, because 100% getting the red rings is annoying. How dare I play the good version? I could stream the 3DS version, but that would require me to get it running on emulation. I don't know if it runs very well on emulation. How's the audio balance as well? The game, I think, might be a bit too loud. Let's turn that down a bit. Is that better? Seems okay. Is it too quiet now, or game was fine before? I kind of was looking at the levels and like thinking, oh no, is it too loud? Is it too quiet now? If it's too quiet, let me know. But a little, right? I'm kind of talking over the story, but like with Sonic Lost World, it's kind of a case of what story? You know why that is? Because when one of my reattempts to restart stream, I hit the start stream button on here, which gets it set up for gets it set up for the start screen where I have myself muted. Sometimes the automated stuff that makes things useful can be unuseful when things go wrong. Unuseful totally is a word, and not just me being really ineloquent. Isn't me being really uneloquent? Me not doing words good. Oh dear. But yeah, the story setup for the game is they're chasing Eggman as he has as he has a capsule of animals. Then he shoots them and they find the lost hex, which Tails knows is a thing because he's like, that must be the lost hex. And yeah. So, Sonic Lost World. As I tried earlier when I didn't realise my stream was down, I'm gonna go this way. Aim by sliding across the screen. Touch and hold Sonic and fire with a quick swipe. Or I could just use button controls. Lost hex, more like lost. How did no one notice a giant planet made of hexagons in the sky before? Because this game makes no sense story-wise. But yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Oh. Get myself a red ring. This is absolutely not going to be an all red ring run because no, I'm not doing that. This is going to be a very normal run of the game. So I don't know how many people here have experience of this game, but why is the spin dash ending? I'm holding the button down. But yeah, this is Sonic Lost World, the Sonic game that was very obviously designed for Nintendo consoles. I'll put it that way. So the main innovations, I guess, that Sonic Lost World brought were the run button and parkour. Both of which don't quite play out as well as perhaps they could. But hey, they brought back the bounce attack. And it can be useful. But also they brought back a classic aesthetic, but also that kind of just means that, like, everything looks really derivative. Anyways, I don't know why I'm going for the red rings. All you get for them is Supersonic, and I'm not bothering with that for this playthrough. And now we're jumping on clouds for some reason, because that's how Sonic Lost World rolls. Just introduces random things. Also, funny thing, if you leave like the sideways skybox, it's because it's like in the sky and, you know, camera angles can go. But yeah, Sonic will do this if you just leave him without like skydiving like this. It's weird. Mildly amusing, I guess. But yeah, not only do we have a weird control scheme and the tube platforms, but also just random excursions into random types of gameplay, like the auto running sections there and stuff like that. I guess we can show off the parkour in action. So there's the wall running, which is like the main sort of thing. But you can also climb up walls. I know I said I wasn't going to get all the red rings, but I may as well see if I can get all the red rings in at least one level. Because I think it should be fairly easy to find the red ring, the last red ring here. If I can remember where it is. I thought it was down that path. Oh no, it must be down this one. Oh yeah, also the multi-targeting homing attack. Because, you know, the game needed more random mechanics. But yeah, also they advertised the game as like bringing back the spin dash, but it works really weirdly. And you end levels with the capsule, like in the old games and in Adventure, which is kind of neat, but, you know.
Take it easy there.
And then back in Sonic's world, they've gone, you know, the trees have turned into Minecraft.
Did you get those animals back from Eggman?
Just the one container he tossed off his Eggmobile.
Wait a minute, just the one? Weak. I would have gotten them all back by now.
Save the rest of them!
Where'd they go?
I hate to think what Eggman's doing to those poor things.
I mean, it's kind of neat that they still have the Miles Electric, but at the same time, it's kind of been reduced down to a Skype machine. I mean, granted, in Sonic Colors, it was kind of just reduced down to a translation machine. So, rather than just like a general all-purpose computer, like in Unleashed. But yeah, this is how Lost World does its level progression with a world map. And use the D-pad as well if you want to. I'm gonna grab that. I do like this piece of music. Also, you can tell we're playing the Wii U version, because we had the Nintendo DLC. We're probably not going to do those right away, but if I do end up low on animals, we will go to the Zelda level. OBSY. Are we back? Well, the chat overlay isn't. Now let's see if the... Okay, chat overlay is back. Cool. How much... What was I in the middle of explaining when the stream died? Oh, what's up with my internet today? Here, what was I in the middle of explaining when it cut out? World map. Just in general. Oh. Well, I was saying that you can tell this is the Wii U version based on the fact that you got the Nintendo DLC, Zelda's own and Yoshi's own. We're not going to do those right away. We'll do them if I need them. Well, if I don't need them, I'll do it at the end of this stream. If I do need it, I'll do it when I need it. So let's just get on with Windy Hill Zone 2. Also, I'm going to add Joe to see if... Add Joe.
Transformation 101. Bunnies to badniks. Boom! Instant army. It needs to be a bit
There we go.
below.
You are quite mighty, Kong.
One of the
Yes, I am.
blandest Sonic villains, in my opinion.
And with your
Like, what's his personality? He's evil.
Destroy that blue nuisance, Sonic.
Once the little hedgehog destroyed.
Yeah, well, I feel like destroying something.
That's what I like about you, Zaz. Always ready for a fight, even before you know what you're fighting.
You bet.
Hello, I mean, a generic red spiky villain.
Win or lose,
Like, the Deadly Six all pretty much have, like, one personality trait each. Zavox is just, he's evil. Like, Zavok's evil, Zaz is crazy, Zoomon eats a lot, Xena is the girl, Zik is emo / depressed. No, Zik is the old one. Zor is depressed / emo. Favorite game so far? That's what I like about your one. Welcome, Dranfe? I don't know. Apologies if butchered names. Ah! We're playing this game very casually. It's not my favourite game, but I do see what's enjoyable about it. I also don't dislike it. So, Asteroid. This is one of the wisps that was made for this game. Let's see if I remember how to control it. Oh no. Right, there we go. Let me in. But welcome to the stream as well. I'm playing on the Wii U or an emulator. I'm playing on the Wii U. I've not really looked too much into actually doing Wii U emulation, especially when I have the console. Ah, thank you for the follow. Yeah, when considering I just have a Wii U, I don't really look into the emulation much. Yeah, I've had this game since not long after it came out. I got it like a few months, maybe. I don't know. I know I got it with enough time to for 1 or 2 of the patches to come out. Hang on. There we go. Charge up the homing attack. Defeat it in 2 hits. Also, by doing the asteroid bit, I've skipped a lot of red rings, but I'm not going for all the red rings. But yeah, what's your experiences with the game? We're just gonna go level by level. I think. Laser. At least you get plenty of time to aim it, unlike in Sonic Colors. I will say. Oh, that'll teach me for looking away from the game. Yeah. It's a good thing Sonic can destroy those. Yeah. Come on. Just do the homing attack that I want you to do. Laser! That probably skipped something. Oh, I can go down here. 3. And just to throw you off, they put 2 here. Oh. Kicking that apparently doesn't do anything. And we're gonna want to get lives, because this probably is some of the more trickier platforming in Sonic. Oh, I went right past that red ring, didn't I? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Who needs springs when you have parkour? It's been long enough since I played this game that my muscle memory for hitting the bit on the gamepad where the wisp is has just completely left me. Yeah, man. I can't remember if this is a red ring or a 1-up. Ah! I swear the boulder was chasing me. Oh, it was a red ring. Nice. Remember some levels being real tricky. Yeah, I would put this like relatively up in difficulty in terms of Sonic. It's certainly one of the hardest games in the sort of... I'd say it's the hardest game in like the 2010s sort of era for Sonic. There we go. Want to get lots of points. But yeah, I'd say it's probably the hardest of all of the 2010s Sonic games. Like, in terms of the main series. Oh, I can't Boom as well, because they were easy anyway. Like, in terms of like main release Sonic games. So, like, colours through forces. Got to the lava world. Thinking he needed more stuff to progress and gave up instead of grinding. Were you playing the Wii U version or the PC version? Because if you're playing the Wii U version, getting enough animals to like grinding animals is like really easy because you just use the Zelda level. Let's do the Armachar missions. Why not? Collect 500 rings, spin dash. Okay. Whatever. Wii U. Yeah, if you have the Zelda level makes grinding for animals like trivial.
Hey, I've been looking for you, Baldy McNosehair.
Go about the animals being needed. Yeah. Actually, I think the PC version, I think they actually like reduced the threshold because they had to remove the circus bits. Because the circus bits were how you originally grinded for animals before they made the Zelda level.
With pleasure. I've been itching for a fight all day. I think you're itching because you need a bath. Are you disrespecting me? Maybe.
I do like that. Say what we will about Lost World's story and writing, but I do like that. I do like some of Sonic's reactions and sort of remarks in this game. It's like when he just like goes, maybe, to Zaz. I do like that. And something he says to Xena later. I do like that. Oh, didn't mean to. Yeah, I do like some of the dialogue in this game. Not all of it. I do think some of the dialogue's a little groan-worthy. Well, is a bit groan-worthy, but like, I do like some of it. Oh. Oh. The colours are so much less vibrant on my OBS preview window. That could just be my laptop though. Hold on. No! Shit, they just told me attack the springs. He's been dreaming of what exactly? Ah! Don't bounce me off the level, that's rude. Are those Wooloo? Also, I don't know how you're supposed to get those rings up there. Like, how are you supposed to get enough speed? Because when you spin dash, that's as fast as you go. Oh! You spin dash there? That's... weird. Nope, wrong way. Oh. You'll notice when I play Sonic Lost World, I end up not caring that much about rings and stuff, beyond just keeping me from dying, because there's like no rank system or anything like that. One of the early instances of something that slightly annoys me about this game, where there is what looks like is going to be a parkour section, but then there's just invisible springs, as if they don't trust you to use the mechanic. That is a pet peeve of mine with this game, and then Forces went and made it worse. Like, it's a pet peeve in this game, like it's a bit annoying, but like it's worse in Forces. Where in Forces they just use it when normal, they have like invisible springs when normal springs would be, and it's just like, why? Also, yeah, there's the kick attack when you, if you press the bounce button when you're locked on instead of the jump button. Although actually, because A and B both jump in this game, but when you're locked on to something, if you press A, you homing attack, but if you press B, you just double jump, which is kind of useful. Like, that is pretty useful, I will say. Can I get the red ring? There we go. Galaxy at home, no, this is better. I would probably say that Mario Galaxy is a more polished game, but hey, also welcome, Joe. Don't worry, I'm not going to be bashing the game too much. I don't dislike the game. It's just Galaxy at home is a very easy joke to make with this game. No. No. Hold on. There we go. Best Sonic game? I will respectfully disagree, but I do see the appeal. You know. Parkour system never fails to confuse me with its inconsistency. Ooh. Oh, come on. And somehow you're in front of him. Oi, rude. Oh great, now I get to do this without rings. Oh! Can I get some rings this time? Oh, I'm back here. That's further back than I thought I would be. There we go. Let's actually go into this with rings. Let's go into this with rings and immediately lose them.
Skin you alive!
Oh yeah, if we can just stand behind him.
I can't believe it!
If I remembered you could just stand behind him, I would have got him first time. Anyways, Joe, how's your day been?
We good to go or
I haven't
what,
asked you.
I built a TV out of paper clips.
Yeah.
And reprogrammed a supercomputer using dishwashing detergent and a toothpick.
I know.
Remember the toothpick thing for later.
A propeller on a biplane?
Been cleaning, so
That's about
sweaty.
as difficult as taking a nap.
I'm doing all right. Been a pretty typical Sunday for me.
I didn't need your
Also,
life story.
kind of coincidence that both you and Ben have been cleaning. But that was Windy Hill. I'm going to try to get to the end of Frozen Factory this stream, because that marks a roughly halfway point. I'll get all these items that I'm probably never going to use. Windy Hill best song. Not my favourite song, but it's a good one. Actually, Joe, you probably won't have seen the circus as much since you've played it on PC rather than on Wii U. So, yeah, circuses. It shows a more zoomed in view on the gamepad. But, yeah, this is how you would grind for animals prior to the Zelda Zone being added. And they pretty much they use the touchscreen. It's basically just a way to to shove in gamepad gimmicks. Windy Hill's another song that's ever gonna ruined. To be fair, I do quite like the Windy Hill rendition on that channel, like where it's just like loads of things in it. Like I do quite like that one. Okay, we shan't be doing too many of these, I just thought I'd show one off. Oh yeah, but yeah. They're just like touchscreen minigames basically. Let's go onward to Desert Ruins. Oh no, not the Eagle Wisp.
These animals are quite underwhelming. I'm disappointed in you incompetent fools. Violently disappointed.
We don't care about your disappointment, Master.
Do you care now? Next time, bring better animals.
Didn't he just like use the robots he already made? Anyways, I've been fooling you the whole time. This is actually a Zelda game. Look, it's the Triforce. Like, Link had to like make a song and like do a tricky dungeon to get the Triforce. All Sonic needed to do was go to this desert and find it printed all over the floor. Ah! Good old Eggman and this game's designated villain character. There we go. Another good music track here though. Oh. Okay, parkour. Oh. Whoa, too fast. and the worms that for some reason made it into Sonic Forces, even though it makes no real sense for them to be there. Ah! Gotta love random instant death things like that. Oh. Did you know you could do that? 'Cause you can. Oh. One issue with the parkour system is Sonic trying to climb when you don't want him to. There's obviously something up this way. It's easier to just get hurt and then run for it, I think. I'm not going to bother with the Eagle Wisp because it sucks. It's not fun to control. To this day I still don't know how to avoid the flames of that thing without getting hit. I'd rather do a homing attack chain than the Eagle Wisp. That's a really weird splat texture they use there. Nope. Sonic. I was gonna parkour game. Ah, wrong button. But no, apparently I can't parkour by myself. The game has to do it for me. Again, that's one of my biggest pet peeves of the game. It's like it doesn't trust you to do the parkour system it's built around. Well, that it has, and so it just throws invisible strings at you. Well, this is good design for making you do what you need to do. Oh. I'll just go this way. It's the parkour system, while it's a bit inconsistent, it is a neat idea. Like, something they probably could have, like, sort of iterated on in like a future game. You know what, I haven't got rings. I'm just gonna get out of there. Oh. It's not gonna go away, is it? I don't want to jump into it. Where's the bell gone? Has it gone this way? I like how you went through a door and just appeared in the desert with no indication of how you got there. Yeah, that's another sort of thing with this game. It's like in Unleashed Generations and Colors, they had like, you know, they smoothly transitioned between the 2D and 3D sections, but in this game, it just kind of fades, just kind of does a fade out whenever you transition between 2D and 3D. Like, it would have been cool if they did this sort of seamless transitions. Even if it just had to be like an automated like running section or something. Just to sort of show how, you know, just show this all. Just to make the level feel like a more cohesive sort of thing. Anyway, time for Desert Ruins Round 2. Yeah, because the entire area is called a zone, and then... No, it's not round, I'm thinking Sonic CD. Oh, look at Zomon. His personality is Sandwich. I don't think it quite looks as good as the Subway sandwich he has in Sonic Unleashed, but it looks like a pretty decent sandwich. Yeah, I don't think it's quite as good as the Subway sandwich he has in Unleashed, though. So I heard you like Mach Speed sections? Hold the run button when doing these to go faster. Ouch. And then run into enemies. Foodman is a great villain. So this level actually is a good place to grind for lives, if you're not like using the Yoshi DLC. Because there's a part right after a checkpoint where there's like 4 lives and then the wall to run into. So it's quite good for grinding for lives. I'm missing all the red rings, aren't I? Just another song, so we're kind of ruined. Yeah, this one, yeah, I'll give you that. This one kind of has been ruined by Silver Gunner. Do the homie attack chains on the bees. Also, we're in a desert and now we're in like this sky forest with bees. Like, oh yeah, that's the grinding spot. With those 4 1-ups. He's gonna make me look bad. I mean worse. And now it's inexplicable Rubik's Cube head.
Oh, you're the worst meal ever!
Do you like the Deadly Six theme though? It's a good theme. It's very catchy. Like, if nothing else, the Deadly Six at least justify their existence through their theme song. If nothing else.
Does this mean no dessert?
What's this desert world? What's a desert world with a severe lack of bees? A large influx of bees ought to put a stop to that. I understood that reference.
Power levels green, Orbot?
Power level stable. Extractor activated.
I'm trying to think if this is the first time Orbot Cubot's name is said on screen. I can't remember if they're mentioned by name in Sonic Colors itself.
Good, good. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Feed me, baby. I'm feeling strong.
It's the world-ending vacuum.
Levels fluctuating. Reaction unstable. Better shut it down quick, boss, or it will lock into overload.
Shut it down.
Yeah, this is a weird thing as well.
I felt great. The machine is unstable. We just want to borrow some of the planet's energy. We don't want to destroy it.
Borrow some of the world's energy. Blockchain has entered the chat. Okay, I might stop accepting the missions because I forgot how annoying it is to constantly just have that come up. So, one moment we're in the desert, and the next minute we're in desert ruins. I do like the visual pun there, with the like adding in the S. Red Z named villain looked like he was up to something. So, Mum, can we have Sweet Mountain from Sonic Colors? We have Sweet Mountain at home. Sweet Mountain at home. Nope. No, this is better. I'll call him Tim. Again, I somehow I somehow memorize all the Deadly Six names. There you go. Zavok, Zomon. Wait, Zavok, Zomon. I'm gonna lose count. Yeah. Zavok, Zomon, Zaz, Xena, Zik, and Zor. There we go. I mean, I don't think this is like bad aesthetically. It's just very similar to. It's just like a similar idea to Sweet Mountain. I'm not gonna bother going for that red ring because apparently I'm gonna die. Also, who only half eats their Oreos? Oh, how foolish of me to think that Sonic would have momentum after jumping for a spin dash. This isn't the classics. Again, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of whining, but again, I don't dislike this game. And for as much as I think it lacks visual identity, it's just it kind of feels like it just kind of feels like Mario art style with Green Hill. It does look very clean, and it runs at a very nice, stable 60 FPS on Wii U. Like, it looks and runs smooth. Does not lack visual identity. Well, its visual identity is Mario with Green Hill. That's its visual identity, if you ask me. It's like the best Sonic game. Okay, that's on me. I was looking at chat. I think it's down this. Yeah, there we go. This goes somewhere. I can't remember where it goes. Oh, it just goes there. I wonder where this goes. Also, when this game first launched, getting 100 rings didn't give you an extra life, which caused a lot of complaints, and they did change it in a patch. And the thing is, after that sort of happened, people pointed out that like Sonic Colors also doesn't give you an extra life at 100 rings, but with Sonic Colors it's an easy game and it showers you with 1-ups anyway, whereas Lost World is harder and doesn't. So it's a lot easier to notice. But in a patch they made it so you can get 1-ups. Oh no. Okay, I guess I'll discard that. I'm not going to wisp away anything because that was a Miiverse function. And of course Miiverse is now dead.
One word of helpful advice: diet and exercise.
That's 3 words.
Hey,
I mean, he's right. That was 3 words.
You for dessert.
don't talk with your mouth full.
Yeah, right. Hey, I forgot the mustard. Be right back.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Desert Ruins, Zone 4. Ah yes, I forgot about the auto-scroller. I genuinely forgot this auto-scrolled. Oh! That's why I'm sorry I didn't pay attention.
Like a giant blueberry. Oh, well, I wonder if those lines will stick in my throat when I
Ah!
swallow them whole.
Nope, okay. I'm not getting that apparently. Got it.
You're small and fast, but I'm big and slow. Hey, why? You better not make fun of my size.
Oh, missed. Slide your finger across the screen. No thanks. Oh no, that's the button to go past. So yeah, when the game first launched, it was like all the wisps were mandatory touch and gyro controls. It wasn't until the patch where you could actually use the analog stick to control the wisps, like analog sticks and buttons. I think some of them might still be touch only, but the majority of them are now button and stick control. Oh, I missed one. There we go. The drill wisp pretty much works. The drill wisp pretty much works the same as it did in Sonic Colors, unlike the laser wisp, which is, I think every instance of laser wisp in this game is in 3D. So it feels a bit weird. The drill works pretty much as it used to. It's a bit stiffer, but also means it's less slippery feeling. Oh. And there she calls it gyro. What do you think you're doing? Doxing? Doxing Ben. Even I'm pretty sure. Stiffer with a slip. No, the Joe. So the control for the drill wisp in Sonic Colors, it was a bit looser feeling, but the Lost World one, it feels a bit more precise, but it also, because of that, it feels a bit less sort of. It feels a bit more stiff and less sort of flowing with its control. Can't believe Joe doxed me. Oh, I forgot you did that. Ow. Oh, I forgot you had to chase him down. No game, I will not be using the touch control. Why would you ever think I'd want to use the touch control? No, okay, apparently I was too slow on that. Can you stop? There we go. Anyone could be lurking. Now they know my name. Oh. Look at him spin. It's Boom Boom at home. Not quite, because with Boom Boom you jump on him when he's spinning, but with Zomom you avoid him when he's spinning.
I own your abilities. I equip you with the most powerful mechs I can create. I even give you a giant sandwich, and you still disappoint me.
Also, I don't quite get the thing they do where they like make the
Sonic!
they make the
That thing in Edmund's hand!
Zedley 6 you haven't encountered yet just like really dark to like hide them or something. I don't quite get it.
That was a mistake.
Whatever. When is it a mistake to take your toys away?
When it's the only thing.
Why are they controlled by a magic shell again? Because they are. Do you think they ever explain it? The answer is so that there can be a plot device for Sonic to mess up because of his brash actions and lack of thinking.
Shiver me timbers.
Also, them making the Badniks like more like organized in their fighting style, that has no implications on the gameplay. The Badniks act no different after this point in the story.
Listen to you, Tails.
You know, they act no different after this cutscene as they do before. Oh, we're getting closer to my favorite piece of music in the game. Yeah, I know there's more zones. Nope. No. Let's just stop running into those. Right. Tropical Coast Zone 1. Wait. You have to connect a Nintendo Network ID to use the settings. What? That must be related to online and Miiverse settings. I don't actually remember. It's been a while. Third time for Tropical Coast Zone 1. Dope. Oh, no, Sonic. There we go. Oh, I forgot you. Yeah, gotta kick those. I don't know what this spell gets you, whether it's like a 1-up or a red ring. Where'd it go? Because there's no camera control. Oh, it disappeared. Well... oh well. Oh, are you ready to see another random gameplay mechanic? You can get in these robots and roll around for a bit. What purpose does it solve? What purpose does it serve even? It doesn't. It serves no purpose, but you can do it, and no, you can't get out early. Also, the Drill Wisp in 3D controls terribly. So, in 3D... yeah, the Drill Wisp controls awfully. Thankfully, you don't ever actually need to do this. This is literally just for like rings and
Sometimes my
one-ups.
genius is... it's almost frightening.
Oh, apparently you die as well. But yeah, you never actually have to do that for like red rings. None of the red rings are underwater, if I remember correctly. So just avoid the drill wisps in this level and you'll be good. Basically. Unlike on the 3DS version where there is a level based around underwater drill wisp, although it does control differently to in this game, into the Wii U version. I think points are glitched, stuck at 298 since the start of the stream. Oh. Maybe try refreshing the page or something, maybe? I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna use... that's not what I wanted to use. I'm gonna use that, get myself some rings. What hit me? Oh, that. Did that? Nothing? Oof. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything I can do about that. That's gonna be a Twitch issue. No! Whoops. Am I back? Oh, I'm back here. Oh. Apparently I can't just, Nope. Apparently crab meats are now, like, these really tough enemies that you can't just homing attack or spin dash into. It seems. At least going this way gave me a red ring. Right, this time, I'm just gonna homing attack the springs. I'm not gonna try running into them. I'm not gonna bother with those number rings. Actually, no, I might. Five, 4... Where's 3's all the way up there? Why is 3 all the way up there? Two was like this way. Okay, there's 2. And 1. I think that was just a 1-up. Look at all these capsules. Did I really have to go break all of those? Not really. But I did it anyway. Because I don't know. What else am I gonna do? Oh, just gave you points. Nice. Right, so this level did a very typical Mario thing where it had you do an easy version of something to do a harder version later in the level with these butterflies. Ah. I'm just getting the flower, Sonic. Oh, this again. Yeah, with these clouds, you either get the baseline sort of bounce, if you press A a little bit, you get that, like, obviously when you do your jump. It was like this a Mario game with a Sonic skin. But then if you like hold the button, you for longer, you get that. It's very slow, this mechanic. Lots of 1-ups in this section as well. Much too lazy to get them. Oh, there's a red ring there. Thankfully the control on this is quite precise, so it's pretty easy to land where you need to. It's not got like any weird momentum or anything. Oh. Oh, we've got 888 animals. 888 casino. Just those adverts. Also, remember the voice chip subplot in Sonic Colors? How about that, but again?
Some sort of a natural inhibitor to their powers. Very painful.
Oh yeah, they explain it by it's some sort of natural inhibitor. I forgot they explained the conch.
I controlled those powers with the conch until Sonic punted it away with his typical stupidity.
Get lost, Eggman, and let us get things under control.
I hope the Zeti eat you alive, you meddling hedgehog.
Okay, if it pleases
It's
the
a better
court, all
subplot
those who
here.
think Eggman is
Joke
a total
probably
bonehead
Kappa.
raise their hands.
Well, there you go, folks. The motion is passed unanimously.
I mean, I don't think it's done any worse. Well, no, I'd say it's done worse in this game just from the fact that it actually has a proper resolution in colors and is actually developed. Time for Zone 2.
It would seem the peaceful days of tending my
Oh look,
garden
it's
will have to wait.
Master Zik.
While I take
His
care of
personality
these
trait is
matters,
old.
the rest of you cannot.
Please, Master Zik. This is not something you should trouble yourself with. It's beneath you.
Now, don't be concerned. Get. It'll be good to stretch these old bones.
And apparently he has the Force. He can use the Force, apparently. This level in particular very much feels like a Mario Galaxy level, because you go between a lot of small planets. Also aesthetically it kind of makes me think of like, it reminds me of the Rolling Green Galaxy. My favourite Zeti. Zesis stereotype. But yeah, this level's probably the one that makes me most sort of think of Mario Galaxy. There's a Rocket Wisp somewhere. No, but there's a Rocket Wisp somewhere. I just don't remember where. There it is. Oh, red ring as well. Oh, I thought that would be a place to use the Rocket Wisp. I can't remember where's actually a useful place to use it. Not here apparently. Oh, no, I can. Okay, no, I can use it here. Oh, messed up the number rings. Where's? Okay. Oh, it's the pineapple. Also, the gimmick of like pushing fruits into the blender again kind of makes me think of Mario as well. This is just the most Mario feeling level in the game. Well, one of the most Mario feeling levels, in my opinion. These things returned from Mushroom Hill Zone, though. I think if I go to kill these, yeah, red ring. And I can use this somewhere. I hope I can use it here. If not, then I have screwed myself. Oh, hold on. Okay, I can use it here. So again, when the game originally launched, this was just gyro, but now you can use the analog stick. Why is the pineapple scared of me? I don't know. To be honest. I guess this planet here? Because that's where... No, that's where... I think I've gone backwards. Oh well. Also, yeah, I don't know why the pineapple's scared of me. Especially when all the other fruits chase you.
Some lessons can only be learned at the end of a boot. It's time to teach you those lessons.
Nope. So you got to lead. So with the pineapples you have to push them, but with the pretty much any other fruit you have to lead it to the blender. Nope, just climb up the tree, Sonic. I think I have to defeat all the enemies in order to get off this planet. Yes, I do. I think this is like meant to be like the formal introduction to the Rocket Wisp. And we got our mini-boss. So yeah, by now you have probably realised that every second level, every second zone in the world has, you know, and every has a mini-boss, and then every fourth one has the proper boss. Where is he? Come on. Take the bait, fall into the hole. There we go. Well, into the blender, I should say. And that's it. the 1-up. It's time for probably my favourite piece of music in the game. Well, after this cutscene.
And he's more powerful than I
After this cutscene, time for my favourite piece of music
Who cares about him?
in the game.
Now that I'm free, I want to squeeze Eggman till he pops.
The subtitles didn't quite match there.
Well, yeah,
Better ways to make him suffer.
but more delicious?
What would you say if I told you we could destroy Eggman's world and use its energy to make ourselves unbelievably powerful?
Well, I would say that I had taught you well.
Yes, you have.
Also, the inside of Eggman's base in this game is apparently like just a black void with a random tiled floor. Which is a bit weird. Considering like Unleashed and colours and all that, his like where he sits is an actually modelled room. But yeah, this music is so good. Shame it's tied to this type of level, but hey. Tim, Evil Yoda, and the Blob. What an unexpected trio. Zavok was SMH Joe, fake Lost World fan. You can't even spell Zavok right. But yeah, this piece of music is so good. You're probably not going to hear it properly over my talking, but it is just beautiful. But these levels are a bit annoying. Spoiler alert for a 7-year-old, for an 8-year-old game now. There is a second one of these later in the game. It's a lot more tricky than this one. Lick. I'm not licking anything, Joe. Ah, no, I missed the red ring. Oh well. Also, actually, this level's like the one level in the game that like smoothly transitions. Oh, forgot. Missed the numberings. Oh well. This is like the one level that smoothly transitions between like 2D and 3D sections. Well, this and the other grinding one, I suppose. I barely touched that. Come on, game. Hey, I can try for the red ring again. Though. There we go. And I can try for the number rings again as well. So yeah, something the game doesn't really tell you. The red rails slow you down and the green rails speed you up. The game doesn't really tell you that. And then in the second one of these later on, they expect you to know that. I don't think it really comes into play in this level. But in the second one, they expect you to know that. They expect you to have worked it out. Also, I say it's a shame that this music is attached to this type of level, but at least you can actually hear it play. In the 3DS version, this music is used in a level that's almost entirely played with the drill wisp, so all you're hearing for most of that level is the drill wisp music instead of this music, which is really annoying. Oh yeah, quite how you're supposed to know that there's a spring at the end of the rail. Not quite sure. Didn't get many points there. Oh well. What's the time? 20 to 9.
Sonic, something bad's happening.
Whoa, what's going on?
I don't know. It's like something in the sky is draining the life out of the world. Plants, animals, even the air feels cold and dead.
Okay.
Not the
you guys stay safe down there. I'll try to figure out what's going on and stop
So the world's being drained like dry, and Sonic's response is, "Stay there, stay safe down there." You know, where it's, you know, down there where it's not safe. Like, good advice, Sonic. Let's go and finish Tropical Coast, I think it's called.
Your time is almost over, Crash.
I always forget the names of the levels in this. Partly just because I don't play it very often.
Oh, someone's gonna get taken to school, all right.
Follow, if you dare.
Oh yeah, this level's a lot more focused on the Rocket Wisp.
You have disrespected your elders, arrogant stripling. You shall reap what you have sown.
Oh yeah, you're gonna use the pineapple to destroy these things that I forget the names of, even though they're from Sonic 2, so I should probably remember their the name of this enemy better. I did the goat herding in Twilight Princess, so I can do this, surely. I'm gonna go for that one for no reason. I guess the point of this level is this planet is just to collect rings. You go herding. Everyone's favourite part of Twilight Princess. I hope I didn't miss the land there. Oh, it just forced you into skydiving.
Youngsters refer to a beating as being schooled. In that case, class is in session.
I don't think any youngsters nowadays refer to beatings as being schooled. Like, I don't think anyone was using that terminology in 2013. Oh, it's the butterflies again. I'm not going to read that message out, Joe. Oh yeah. You gotta like kick the coconuts back at them to hurt them, which doesn't really make much sense.
Disturbs the tranquility of my garden. Fluffy like a spiny blue weed.
There's Poppy when you need her. That could have gone better. I could have actually looked at the screen instead of chat. Oh. Can I reach? No, not quite. Oh wait, that means I don't have the. Oh well, I don't care. I don't care that I don't have the red ring. Oh, why is there a spring there? It's so pointless. Watch out for the Bowser shells. Was that spring necessary as well? I'll just do this, I think. Wait, the checkpoint didn't register. What? I didn't hit the checkpoint register there. I hope I can make it to the next one. What's the game trying to tell me? Good things will happen if you collect red rings. Yeah, that checkpoint worked. Why didn't the other one?
Your lesson begins now.
And time for a boss. Rocket. Oh, great. I can't actually get to where I need to go. And you can't cancel out of rocket, to my knowledge. So, yeah, you have to die. Because it's a well-made game. Yeah, to my knowledge, you can't cancel out of rocket once you've started using it. So if you realise you can't aim, you can't go anywhere, then that's it, you're dead. If I'm not mistaken, anyway. Thanks, game, for not giving me rings. Let's hope I can... There we go. Yeah, this is not one of my favourite bosses, just because the Rocket Wisp is... Yeah, the Rocket Wisp is a bit... I never know where's a good place to start using it.
Did you think I'd been trying up till now?
As soon as he says that, he's just homing attack him. Yeah, not my favourite boss in the game. No, I don't think too much of the bosses here.
So large that it will take both of us to overcome it.
Whatever. I told you, we can handle the Zeddy by ourselves.
That may be true, but the rebellious swine have gotten hold of a device of mine, and they're using it in ways for which it was never designed.
What was it designed for, Doctor?
was supposed to extract energy from our world, but the machine is unstable. Once it reaches full power, it can't be shut off. It will drain our world dry.
Oh, so that's what Amy was talking about.
And you just want to go smash it, don't you?
Well, yeah. What? It's what I do.
Oh, always your answer to everything, Hedgehog. If you wish to create a cataclysmic explosion...
Not quite sure why they decided these, like, soap opera arguments. Like, I don't quite know what these were doing, what they thought these sort of, what business these arguments had doing in the Sonic game.
I'll supply the brains. You will supply the brawn I need to get past the Zeti.
Oh, and you're asking so nice.
Good one, buddy.
Thanks.
Man up, Tails. I don't like working with my most hated enemies anymore.
Also, when the marketing for this game back in like 2013, they made a big thing of like Sonic and Eggman teaming up as if it's never happened before, completely ignoring the endgame of Adventure 2, the endgame of Advance 3, Sonic Chronicles, although the whole Kempens thing means they kind of had to ignore Chronicles. You know, the end game of Hero, well, pretty much all of Heroes actually. Eggman's indirectly on their side. Done better here. I'm not arguing whether it's done better or worse, I'm arguing that the marketing pretends it's the first time when it's not. And I wouldn't really say it's done better because it's not, well, in other games it's not much of a story thing. It's just they work together because they have to. But yeah, I don't know if you're gonna say that. But yeah, it's just weird how they marketed it like, oh, Sonic and Eggman have to work together when they've had to work together before. Also, here's another Mario Galaxy at home thing. You can ice skate and do a spinny jump. Only the spinny jump's quite useless for actually platforming, because once you do a spinny jump, this game, yeah, if you do a spinny jump, you're locked into that momentum. It becomes a Castlevania jump. So what's recommended is basically you can run around with the run button held to ice skate. But as soon as you want to jump, let go of that run button. Because if you don't let go of the run button, stuff like that happens. Weird mechanic. But with the ice skating does make your control less slippery, so. Also, welcome to Green Hill with snow. I press jump. Oh. Oh, I thought I saw a chat message. It was just the bot. Oh, more clouds. They must have been really proud of this cloud mechanic for it to show up so much. Clouds are done better here than the real sky. Yeah, Skybox is kind of just like a flat image, looking at it. Oh, no. No, no, no. How did I survive that? Or if it is polygons, then it's like then the depth of field is just like effect is very weird. Also, if the constant camera changing it gave anyone motion sickness, I do apologize. Just because it was constantly changing angles up and down. I do like the music for this level though, this is nice. Like, when I was setting up, when I was like changing my start music to be Christmas, well to be like a winter level, to make it time with Christmas, I was considering using this. But I then went with Sonic Runners because I love that soundtrack. God, I miss Sonic Runners. That was a fun little mobile game. Oh, I can't see what's going on. Game. No, I want the wisp. There we go. Laser. Oi, rude. There we go. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to get that red ring, but whatever. I don't care. Actually, one of the parts of this level has like an infinite loop if you like don't do it properly. If you like don't take the right exit. I forget which one though. I could use the wisp or I could use the parkour. Because in parts where you actually get to use it, the parkour system's alright. Like the wall running is pretty fun. Like the wall running is pretty fun, and just the way you can sort of use it to just sort of extend your, your jump and get to a sort of thing.
Much? Man, how many military factories does a guy need?
If you weren't always destroying them, I wouldn't need so.
Oh, this is where we get more of the unnecessary soap opera drama, like arguments, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
I think I liked it better when I was trying to destroy you.
Yeah, well, feelings mutual, Eggface.
Yeah, like Tails just out of nowhere, like starts acting like this way.
Okay, please remind me.
Tails, we need Eggman to shut down his machine.
And you don't trust me to do it.
What? No, I trust you, Tails. It's just that...
No, you don't.
I'm pretty sure this is never brought up after as well.
You know how much that bites?
I do trust you, Tails, but the whole world's in danger because I did something stupid. Do you know how much that bites?
Actually, nothing bites more than having to listen to this dreadful conversation.
I agree with Eggman.
You bite!
Yeah, I agree with Eggman. That conversation is dreadful. I forgot just how much I dislike that cutscene in general. Speaking of dislike, this level is an absolute pain to get all the red rings in. I remember it being really annoying. Oh, and speaking of
You still here?
of stereotypes,
Ready.
Well, you seem to be taking your time.
Well, it is my time to take now.
yeah, the
isn't
drama.
it?
There's a reason that I've described it as soap opera drama. Like,
Smart enough and pretty enough
Go on.
to beat the blue nuisance.
Well, I'd say you got the right girl for the job.
yeah, this is Xena, her
Maybe I owe
Tim and girl. Like her, yeah, her personality is girl. So yeah, this is the snowball level. And anyone who's played the 3DS version is probably getting PTSD from this music. Oh, this. Trust me, this is nowhere near as bad as what this music accompanies on the 3DS version. Love this. Of course you would. But, yeah, the level this music accompanies on the 3DS version is so much worse than this. I don't mind this level when you're just playing normally. Trying to get all the red rings, though, is an absolute nightmare. Because you have to, like, be precise with these imprecise snowball controls.
It's cute the way he keeps on trying to get past all the death.
But, like, it's a kind of cute gimmick, like...
I think he kind of likes me.
like where the rings will stick to the snowball. Like that's a cute gimmick. Yeah. Yeah, the rings being collected on the ball. Yeah, I think that's a cute gimmick. It's like I don't mind this level. I think this level's okay. It's weird, but it's fun in its own right. It's just getting the red rings is a pain. It's a pain. And the boss at the end as well is also a pain.
Man who shows initiative. Mostly because I don't have any initiative. But you're never gonna get close to me, blue boy.
You know, in gaming we have all these great female characters, like, you know, and then there's Xena, who very much isn't. Don't think the run button does anything in this level. No. How far back is the last checkpoint? Okay, only this far. Go away. Stupid chicken. There we go. How is that stopping me? I was next to it, not in front of it. Ah. That just went through the floor. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm complaining about that. I mean, that is on me for jumping too early, but... like, that just went through the floor. There we go. Now, I've gotten all these red rings alright so far. I think it's the last one that's really annoying. Well, and the first one of these. Like, trying to be precise with these, I remember just being annoying. Yeah, it's really easy to miss those. And yeah, because you got a checkpoint right after, so it's like really easy to just like accidentally hit that checkpoint if you're trying to get that red ring. That's why this level's really annoying for the red rings. I remember now. It's because of that last one. because it's annoying in and of itself, but then there's a checkpoint right after it, so you know, if you're not really careful at missing the checkpoint, you have to play through the whole level again.
I'm gonna need a mani, a pedi, and an avocado facial scrub after this horrible day.
Game. Thank you. Yeah. Changing direction with this snowball is very awkward. And of course they have you fight a boss with it.
Aw, you're adorable.
Nope. There we go. Nope. Nope. I'm reminded of the Bowser boss in Galaxy. Just going around in circles and missing. There we go. No. 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 Yeah, changing directions is not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna have to hope I cross her path, I think. Nope. Great boss fight. There we go.
Gotta go. Call me.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Sonic does his, like, jumpy around thing. Bye, girl. No, no, we'll be facing her again.
Pun entirely intended.
Oh, this is the cutscene where Eggman gets really angry.
Your efforts are impressive, little hedgehog, but you are destined to fail, as the fat fool has failed before you.
I'll get fat from eating your black heart, you Eggman wannabes!
Whoa.
Your threats are
I think this is one of the cutscenes that caused the game to be rated a 7, rather than like a 3.
stronger as we leech the life from your dying world.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Where are you gonna live when your world's dead, guys? You've been dead too.
I think the amount of times they like use the word like dead and die, I think might be what caused it to not be a 3 rated
Burn
game
your world, you rebellious scum!
and stuff like this.
Everything you love and make you rot! No!
Boss, your hands.
As long as I can still strangle a Zeti, my hands are fine.
Yeah. Bit of a weird scene, but not, you know, at least it's not bad soap opera drama between Sonic and Tails. And now we're off to a casino for no reason whatsoever. Just like that. So bear in mind, this is the Lost Hex. You know, this is like a place that's, you know, it's like a completely new like area, world that's not been seen before, and that Sonic and Tails have never been to before, and all that sort of stuff. But there are there are like, you know, there's like Sonic and Tails, like classic Sonic and Tails image. There's classic Sonic and Tails imagery plastered all over this level for some reason. Feels heavier than feathers. Did I get enough things? Yes, I did. And of course, it wouldn't be Sonic without pinball. Okay, it's just the triggers. Yeah, I think one. I can't remember whether both of the pinball sections are required for Red Ring. Well, but yeah, like there's Sonic and Tails and Eggman like imagery all over this place, even though this is somewhere they've never been before. Like, what's up with that? Ah. Maybe the Lost Six is an abandoned casino planet. Oh no, I think this okay, this is the optional casino, the optional pinball bit. And unlike most Sonic things where there's pinball where you can like, you know, control Sonic, you have no control over Sonic. This is like traditional pinball. Like where you have no say over where Sonic goes. And I know in the mandatory pinball sections, if you hold on, lighting casinos in Sonic actually an invasive fungal species, Sicro's random fungus casinos out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, the casino in Sonic Adventure is clearly just a normal casino. Considering there's like the kids, considering there's that kid whose mum has like a gambling problem. I got stuck there. There we go. I know in like at least one of the pinball sections, if you fall down, you lose a life. I can't remember if that happens in all of them. Well-designed pinball physics. Yeah, that's never happened to me before. I mean, for the most part, these pinball physics are fine. Like I don't think they're like bad pinball physics. They're just whatever. Ow. It's just very un-Sonic like to not let you have control of Sonic while you're pinballing. I like to imagine Eggman's Casino is a Hierophant's robot army. Being angry at losing a life to pinball. Yeah, at least one of them make you lose a life if you fall down, but again, I can't remember if it's all of them. It's like the game suddenly demands you get good at pinball. I don't know. How long am I going to be here? Oh no. Hi guys and welcome to my pinball stream. Okay, no, that makes me lose life. And yeah, it leaves you in here, so if you come in here, the game now demands you get good at pinball. Great. Placey Bets, how long are we going to be here? And am I going to lose my cool? uh... I should not have come up here. This was a mistake. It's because you have no control over Sonic, because it just acts like a normal pinball. Like, there's no way to help guide where you want to go once you've hit the flipper. That bumper that keeps moving is not helping matters either. It keeps being exactly where I don't want it to be. Oh no. I've not got much to say about this, because I've kind of exhausted all my commentary on pinball for now. If I get really stuck, I'll restart the level. If that thing could, like, not be there. Nope. Oh. This is really annoying. I forgot how annoying this was. Can we not do this? I love how getting in the slot machine just takes up so much time as well. And it's so hard to avoid getting in the slot machine. Oh, I'm up here now. Oh. No! No! Because when you get in the slot, because again, you have no control over Sonic, he just drops straight down. Oh, thank goodness. We're done. Oh, just do it. There we go. Ugh. Never doing that again. Yeah, we're just speeding to the end of this level now. I don't care. That pinball is really annoying. Oh good, I need more animals. Right, we're gonna use the circus, because I want to do the Nintendo levels at the end of this stream, at the end of today's stream. Oh. Right, I'm gonna try looking at the gamepad this time. Well, Sonic's already gone. Thing is, I love how hard it is to see where they are once they're in the air. Like, well, not once they're in the air, but like once, if they're bouncing around and there's loads of animals. Because of like, just because of the way they like get obscured by all the animals moving around. And so I don't care if I'm not properly in frame. Oh. Okay, time's up. Yeah, there is a time limit on these. You don't see it because it's displayed on the gamepad. Oh, I forgot about that level. I guess we'll do that as well. Yeah, there's like 1 or 2 points in the game randomly where a question mark level shows up. I forget whether there's 1 or 2. I think there might be 2. So, welcome to the weird flying levels, where the jump button makes you go down for some reason, and letting go of jump makes you go up, because things make sense apparently. You know, where previous flying levels in this game, in this series, have like used the plane, like Sonic and Tails' planes, the tornado and the various other tornadoes that Tails made afterwards. Yeah, they have a flying level in this game where it's just Sonic randomly floating. With weird controls. But this is I guess we get to preview one of the little tracks for Sky Road, which we... Whoops. Knight's Lost World. But yeah, I guess we get to preview the music for Sky Road, Act 1, which is a really good piece of music. I do really like this music as well. I forgot going too low kills you. So yeah, spoiler alert, there's another one of these further in into the game, which isn't an optional level, and it's more difficult than this, so I think they kind of assume you've played this level already, even though it's like an optional level, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, it's harder than this one. Anyway, it's been a while since I played, so I don't quite remember the sort of exact relative difficulty. Yeah. And that level, again, a very annoying one to get the red rings in, just because the control's so imprecise. Also, really unintuitive. You just go underneath this thing. That was the one that made you decide never to 100%. Yeah, for some reason I've 100%ed this game. I mean, Supersonic is a is a decent reward, but also like, the levels aren't quite conducive to Supersonic. Anyways, Frozen Factory Zone 4. We'll do this, the Nintendo levels, and then we'll be done for today.
Snow cone.
The last time we met, you ruined my nail art.
Oh no, he ruined her nail art.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? I am so sorry.
Oh, well, in that case.
Oh no, what I meant to say is, I'm so sorry that you have nothing more important to do in life.
I do enjoy that response as well. Just, I'm so sorry you have nothing more important to do in life. girl when Sonic ruins her nails, so you have chosen death. But yeah, I do like Sonic's response there as well. Yeah, more ice skating. Ow! Sonic woke up and chose violence. Hmm. Yeah, I want that red ring for no real reason. No. Oh.
All I want to do is kill, but here comes that fashion disaster ahead. These shoes are atrocious, and the white gloves are ridiculously retro.
Seeing this game again is wait for my nails to dry in this frozen tundra. How solidly meh average it is. Like, it's an alright game. I don't dislike it. Like, it's perfectly it's enjoyable. It's just it doesn't play like Sonic. And when Sonic plays uniquely to other platformers, that's a little bit of an issue. But I do think it's a better game than Sonic Forces. Definitely. For one thing, you actually have to use your brain in this game, unlike Sonic Forces, which is very much a no brain kind of game. No, Sonic. There we go. Oh. I'm not risking getting hurt over that red ring. Yeah, this game reeks of them just sort of experimenting with a bunch of stuff as well. It's just very weird. Get it? I'm pretty sure Ben's already played Lost World before. I remember reading an article when this was coming out as revolutionary that Sonic was getting a run button and it was about time. Oh, the red ring. No. The one life used to get no. I've 100%ed this game once, I don't need to do it again. Remember Metropolis Zone? Of course you do. It was annoying. Yeah, like I've 100%ed this game. I have zero desire to do it again. You know, like all you get is Super Sonic, and like again, I don't think the level design in this game really is as conducive to Super Sonic as other Sonic games. There, I got a ring. hold on. Ish. Yeah, if I don't hit that boost pad, yeah, I might not have made the jump.
Now you
Boss?
know how to
Okay,
lady
it is boss time. So glad I didn't bother 100%ing.
cry and ruin my makeup.
I mean, it's more worth 100%ing this than, say, Sonic Forces. Like, Sonic Forces, there's like no reason to 100% it, unless you're going for achievements. Because 100%ing Sonic Forces gets you literally nothing. There's no 100% reward for that game.
I'm getting tired of lugging your head around, pal, so I made you a Snowbot body.
I can't feel my legs.
True, your robots are a reflection of your genius, Dr. Eggman. But this
Oh yeah,
gives me an idea.
I forgot about this cutscene making Tails out to be an idiot for some reason.
Null gravity effects. We could destroy the Zeti in one quick stroke.
And exterminate every living thing around them. Are you out of your mind?
Of course, there'd be some collateral damage, but
Collateral damage? What kind of monster?
Tails!
Oh, Eggman did it good.
Very mean. Not the best idea to put the dimwit's head on a battle bot.
In hindsight, I gotta agree with you, Doc. Thanks for the save. Can you get off me now?
I can't figure you out. 1 second you're contemplating genocide, and the next you're saving one of your worst enemies.
I'm a complicated guy.
And you? What were you thinking, Tails?
Yeah, that like complicated guy. That kind of works better with, say, Sonic Boom Eggman than main series Eggman. Where like in Sonic Boom, where they have like this, they have a weird like Sonic's team, like, you know, Sonic and Friends and Eggman have like a very weird like relationship, I guess, in Sonic Boom. But yeah, to finish off today's stream, let's go do the hello. Yeah, let's go do the still exclusive to Wii U content. Well, this level was brought to the PC version with a mod, but the Zelda level has not. Let's do the Yoshi one first, since that one was released first. So, you get Yoshi eggs just like in Yoshi's Island, and you get to kick Shy Guys. This is as close as we have gotten to a Mario and Sonic crossover platformer. Really. Finally the good bits. To be fair, you know, the 2 Nintendo DLCs are really fun levels. Yeah, they are fun levels. You know. And they also make, you know, like they also make grinding for lives and animals like inconsequential if you play them properly. If I can manage to not get hit anyway. Yeah. I'll try and get as many eggs as I can to the end. Oh, there was a flower up there. I can't remember, was Yoshi's Woolly World known about when this DLC was made? Oh, I lost my Yoshi eggs. Oh well. As long as I can take at least some to the end, I guess. So, yeah. Because this kind of like feels like Woolly World was a thing. Oh yeah, because they showed it off at like an E3 or a Nintendo Direct, like right near the start of the Wii U's like life, didn't they? And like with its working title of Yarn Yoshi, didn't they? I should really like try and get Woolly World at some point, because it's supposed to be a really good game. Like Woolly World is supposed to be really good. Yeah, I should try and get it at some point. Don't know how much it goes for at the moment though. Look at all the Yoshis. You get so many 1-ups as well, especially if you manage to like get all the eggs. Like if you manage to carry the maximum, like if you manage to carry like all the eggs to the end, you get so many lives. Like you don't need to grind for lives. The zone will reappear after every 100,000 points scored. Oh yeah, you get the Bomb Wisp, the miracle of life. Actually, that was a good order to do them in actually, because Bomb Wisp is actually quite useful for this. Is useful relatively in this level. So here we go, Legend of Zelda Zone. It's Link on the Loftwing. This here is my favourite level in the game. It's a nice, well, the first part of the level is a nice little open area with lots of little hidden nooks and crannies. I think I've only got one Bomb Wisp. Yeah, I shan't waste it here. But if you bomb these, if you bomb the Sheikah stone things, they rocket off. If you use the Bomb Wisp, they let rocket off, like if you throw a bomb at them in the Zelda games. Which is quite funny. But yeah, this level's great. Thus I can appreciate the Skyward Sword reference even more now. Also, I love that Sonic wears Link's costume. Like, the Yoshi level's pretty fun, but this one is like so good. Plus, again, it makes grinding for animals a complete non-issue because the rupees turn into animals at the end. Heck, Loftwing. Because obviously, at this point, Skyward Sword was the most recent Zelda game. Actually, did this? No, Link Between Worlds was 2013. So Link Between Worlds would have existed, but Skyward Sword was the most recent console game. Also, you can attack them. Don't. They do exactly what you think they do if you attack them. Also, Sonic, because there's no rings in this level, Sonic actually has like the heart meter like in Zelda. but yeah, this level's just really fun. It's a really good level. Most recent game they can reuse assets from. I don't know if the model's reused or not. But I love how Sonic does that with the chests as well. Like, I don't know if the model is reused, but I think this is also the first game where Link, like the first HD game where Link is actually seen as well. Like I think this is the first like HD Link. Sonic Lost World. And then we got Gorons instead of boulders, and Link to the Past remix. I think it's Link to the Past remix anyway. Oh, there's Link again. But yeah, the bomb's actually useful. The Bomb Wisp. So it's going to kill the mood. So the bomb is controlled by the gyro. You can use the stick as well, but yeah, it's still also controlled with the gyro. Remember it from Link Between Worlds. Yeah. Look at all the rubies, which then turn to animals. And the these things that I forget the names of. Yeah, gold rupee. No. Doesn't matter that I lost a heart though, we can get another one. I just love that this is like an official thing. Yeah, I love that it has Gorons instead of boulders. Oh, Mr. Rupee, no. Yeah, I don't know if you can actually homing attack those. Okay, you can. I think we get another heart here. I do like it was also just the item theme reused from the N64 games. Yeah, but down here, want to see more games cross over Nintendo franchises. But yeah, I made the joke about the Triforce earlier. I really should have saved it for here. Because Sonic gets the Triforce. I love this level. Like, this is genuinely my favourite level in the game. And when when it first came out, I made a very excited me post. So how does this fit in the timeline? Good question. It must be fairly near the start, since we got Skyward Sword Link with his Loftwing. It must be fairly near the start of the Zelda timeline. But I love that level. It's so fun. It's like a reincarnation of the hero. I don't know, because again, Link is in the same area, so... Also, we might not have to worry about grinding for animals again. We might. And if we do, I'll just play that level again next stream. Two Links have coexisted. Which ones? Forgive my ignorance, but which ones have we coexisted? You know more about the Zelda lore than I do. Ramps in Link Between Worlds is heavily implied to be a link to the past Link. Alright. It's been a while since I played Link Between Worlds. I should really replay it again, because it's a very good game. But, yeah. That one. But yeah. That's it for today, though. Oh, this was too loud last time, wasn't it? I think. Let's turn that down. But yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking through the technical difficulties. I mean, the first part of it was just me, but then my OBS decided to disconnect. So yeah, Tuesday, probably roughly 8 o'clock because I got work. Hopefully work doesn't overrun too late. But yeah, we'll be finishing off Lost World. I've only got 3 more main worlds to go, and then I'll probably do Special World afterwards, because why not? And that'll be it for the year. I have said before, but yeah, we're gonna... I've decided what order I'm gonna do stuff. We're gonna start the year with the DS Sonic stuff. You know, get stuff going with a, you know, with a good set of games. But yeah, I'll go more into that, and go into a like sort of recap kind of thing, like Ben did on my stream on Tuesday as well. So we'll save all the looking back stuff for then. Yeah. And thanks to person name. Thanks to Scroll, Dranfei, if I'm pronouncing the name right, for the follow earlier. I have no idea whether they're still here, but hopefully they know that it is appreciated. Yeah. Also, this totally ties into the Skyward Sword streams by having the Zelda level and which has Skyward Sword Link in it. So yeah, I'm just gonna find ways of tying things into Skyward Sword now. But yeah, I think that is all. So I will see people on Tuesday for the second half of Sonic Lost World.